Hello and good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. It is Tuesday morning, about 7:30. I'm with Grace today, and I think once we, kind of get the morning going a little bit, we are gonna head over to the library. She was asking me last night if we could go because she wants to find a book about Elsa and Anna and a book about Mother Gothel. I told her we'll have to look, we can see what we find, but we always have fun just hanging around the library anyways, so let's get the day started.
He's bald.
He is bald. Good morning, doggies.
Hi.
Hello. $5.
I read books. It's a books.
2 boots.
And I got some for raining.
Oh, for when it's raining. That's a great idea. That's right. All right, these are $6. 2 boots. Bye, Daddy.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, Daddy. Have a good day at work.
Kiss for Gracie.
Mwah. Oh, I get a kiss too. Randall said to act as if nothing had happened. Olaf is thankful for getting warm hugs.
He's grown up.
Yeah, he's grown up and they're all giving him hugs.
There's a person peeled and don't know much about that though.
All right, it is a little after 2 p.m. Checking back in. Grace and I had a really nice first half of the day. The library was great. Came home, made some lunch, did some reading, some playtime, and got her down for her nap, which she is currently snoozing away. I just finished a little bit of desk work that I needed to do, sent off some Slack messages, some emails, and the other thing I was really hoping to be able to do during her nap is a pregnancy update with you guys, because as wild as it feels to say this, I am now officially in my 3rd trimester, so I thought it would be a good time to just kind of update things, chat about where I'm at, my symptoms, upcoming plans, because oh my gosh, I'm gonna be giving birth pretty soon. Like at this time in my pregnancy with Grace, I was packing my hospital bag. I packed my hospital bag at like 27 weeks last time because there was some concern that she would come early, which is ironic because she came almost 2 weeks late. They started my induction with her, I think 9 days past my due date, and then it was like a 3-day induction. Meanwhile, I was sitting at home for 14 weeks before that with my hospital bag packed. But it just, that in my brain right now, like that seems so far off. Like I don't even need to think about a hospital bag for like months, but it's coming up. So let's go into the filming studio and have a little pregnancy chit chat. Also, I have brought back out from my pregnancy with Grace, my good old friend, the belly band. This thing is amazing. Oh my gosh. It just like lifts up a lot of the weight from my belly and it relieves a lot of the pelvic pressure like pretty instantly. And I found that when I wear this like kind of preemptively when I'm going to be exercising or just doing a lot of activity that day, I have significantly less back pain. This was like my best pal in my 3rd trimester with Grace, and once again proving very useful. And it's not too bulky, so I really can just wear it like right under my clothes, or if I'm wearing like leggings or sweats, sometimes I'll just layer it right over the top. But when I'm able to wear it under my clothes, it's pretty inconspicuous. Okay, so I am 27 weeks. I'm actually gonna turn 28 weeks next week on my 28th birthday, which is kind of funny. But yeah, officially 3rd trimester, and this pregnancy is just absolutely flying by. I do not feel like I should be that far along yet. It doesn't feel that long ago that I even found out I was pregnant. Like it's really flying by, which is so opposite of my experience when I was pregnant with Grace. It felt like an eternity and I was like always looking ahead to what's next, whereas now I'm always like, oh crap, I need to be thinking about this, or I need to do this, or how many weeks am I again? Just last week, I started making more concrete plans for my delivery and organizing childcare for Grace during that time, which is one really nice thing about the scheduled C-section is we will know exactly what day it's gonna be as long as I don't go into spontaneous labor before then. So definitely easier to like coordinate and plan everything for, especially having a toddler at home. And right now I don't have my exact date, but I do know the week that it's gonna be, and it's gonna be my OBGYN who delivered Grace who's gonna do this C-section as well, which just makes me feel very at peace. I have a lot of trust built with her. So next month, she said, is when we'll be like scheduling the actual date that my C-section is gonna happen. So I'm gonna have Steven and my mom and Kenzie this time at the hospital with me. Last time they had a limit of 2 support people because of COVID, and now that restriction has been lifted. So I'm really glad that I'm gonna get to have Kenzie with me there too. And last time there was a no visitors policy. This time, if we wanna have visitors, we can have people come visit us in the hospital after. My dad is gonna be bringing Grace to the hospital to meet her baby sister, and I'm just really glad that all of that is possible for this time. I've also just barely started going through like the boxes of Grace's old clothes, and I'm gonna start organizing everything and nesting a little bit. We don't have that much to do because the baby's gonna be in our room for the first 6 months, but we're getting like a new dresser for all of her stuff in our room, the clothes and the diapers. I'm gonna make my breastfeeding cart again because I really loved having that last time. And actually one of the things that I'm gonna try to do today, hopefully also during Grace's nap, is get my breast pump ordered. I still have my breast pump from last time. I got the Motif Luna and it was great, but my only complaint with it is I didn't get the one that is rechargeable, that like has a battery in it. It's the one that always has to be plugged in, because that one was like fully covered by my insurance last time. I got my breast pump through Aeroflow. They're like a website that goes between you and your insurance for breast pumps. And I'm covered for a new breast pump this time, and it's only a $30 upgrade to get the one with the battery, so I decided I want to do that this time. I'm hoping that pumping won't be such a big part of my breastfeeding experience this time. I'm hoping that nursing comes a lot easier, but either way, wanted to get a breast pump, so I'm gonna be ordering that today. And yeah, I feel like it's really been the past week or so since realizing that this is gonna come up so quick that I've been thinking about like all the more logistical things like that, and like actually imagining the fact that there will be a newborn here in not that long. I also wanted to talk about my current symptoms. So energy-wise, I have been feeling such a huge difference since I started the iron supplement last week. My blood work showed that I was anemic, and so my doctor was like, take an iron supplement, take it with orange juice. I've been doing that. At first I was taking it in the morning, but then it was making me a little more nauseous. So I've been taking my prenatal in the morning now and the iron supplement at night. And I just feel like everything's a little bit easier. Like I'm definitely still tired, but like a much more normal and manageable level of tired where I don't just feel exhausted all the time. And it has made my life and caring for Grace so much easier. So I'm so glad that I got that figured out. Oh my God. I could have sworn that I just heard Grace yelling mommy and sounding distressed, but like I didn't have a notification from the baby monitor or anything. So I just jumped up, ran out there, and the door's still closed. I checked the monitor. She is sound asleep. I don't know why I thought I heard that, but it was like so clear to me. But we're good. Okay. Symptoms. I'm still having some lingering nausea in the mornings. Okay, I just heard it again. I don't think I'm having delusions. I think that's the neighbor kids. Yeah, okay. All right, I didn't imagine it, but it's also not my kid, so we're good. Having some nausea still, concentrated to the mornings, and it doesn't always end with me throwing up. It's like maybe once or twice a week, but it's like the first few hours of the day, I'm just kind of on the edge of that, and it doesn't take much to push me over, like a bad smell or a suspicious cough or just eating something that isn't, like the texture's not quite right or the flavor feels quietly off. Like it doesn't take a lot, but some days I'm totally fine. Like today, nothing, totally fine. I've been having a lot of pelvic pressure, especially the past couple weeks, and also this super fun pregnancy thing they call lightning crotch. The belly band really helps with that though, and it's also, I think, less intense than it was in my pregnancy with Grace. I remember that being like kind of overwhelming at times. At least at this stage, it's just kind of uncomfortable. I'm having some back pain. Most of the time it's pretty manageable, but sometimes it'll just randomly like skyrocket and like I'll have this shooting pain in my lower back where I have to like move around in so many different positions to try and relieve it. The belly band helps with the like overall back pain though, and especially on, like I said, my more activity heavy days. And at this stage, my belly's just kind of at the point where it like feels heavy, like I'm really feeling the weight of it. But overall, I feel like I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm kind of bracing myself for what I know is coming next and getting so much bigger and feeling so much more discomfort. But right now, everything feels pretty good, especially now with this iron supplement, because I feel like my main thing was just I was so tired all the time. And it's been nice to not feel that way so much. So yeah, that is where I'm at, 27 weeks pregnant. Okay, I am ordering my breast pump. This is the website. Figured I'd show you guys because I got so many questions about this when I just mentioned it once in my last pregnancy. I already entered my insurance a couple days ago. It takes like a day or so to clear. So now it's showing me everything I am eligible for, as well as things that I could upgrade to. This is the one I want to upgrade to. Motif Luna with battery. Yes, please. Ooh, I get compression socks too. Why not? Is this free too? Oh, cool. They gave me one of these in the hospital after my C-section with Grace. And then they have extras you can buy. Okay, cool. So the only thing I'm paying for is the $30 upgrade for the breast pump. I'm happy with that. That's like a $200 breast pump. Breast pump and the socks, it says is going to ship like next week. But the belly wrap thing, it says wouldn't be until mid-April, and I will have already given birth, so I might as well just delete that. They gave me one in the hospital when I was pregnant with Grace anyways, and I kept that one. I actually just found that in the box of like nursing bras and stuff that I was going through, so I'll probably bring that in my hospital bag just in case, but also they'll probably give me another one in the hospital. So I'm just gonna do the socks and the breast pump and order placed. One more thing checked off the to-do list. Oh, I also have 2 random Kindle related packages that I wanted to unbox with you guys. Before I head downstairs, I ordered on Etsy. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking cute. A little sleeve protector for my Kindle. Look at this. Got these little embroidered daisies. It's hand sewn. It's padded on the inside because I'm just throwing my Kindle like in my bag a lot and I don't want it to get scratched. So look at this. It's got the little button right there. I am so happy with this. This is so freaking cute and it's gonna protect the Kindle. I will link the Etsy store that I bought this from in the description. Oh, it's so pretty. And then I also bought, this was a Kenzie recommendation. It's an auto scroller for the Kindle. So usually you tap the screen to turn the page. But if you put this on, you hold the little remote and then you can like have your Kindle on a mount, which I have one attached to the side of my bed. So I can lay on my side and read without having to hold it. And now I don't even have to tap the screen to turn the page. I can just get all comfy and cuddled up and click the button. So actually, since Grace is still sleeping, let's take these downstairs. I'm gonna get this set up, curl up in bed for a little bit. I'm sorry, but this is just like the cutest thing ever. I'm obsessing over this. My Kindle game is like next level now. Dude, this setup is elite. The phone mount on the edge of the bed and the page turner. This is fantastic. I am currently reading The Storyteller by Jodi Picoult. I just started it this morning after finishing Every Summer After, which was just such a cute romance story, a very easy read, had me in my feels, but wasn't like too heavy. And that was like exactly what I wanted. I felt like I kind of wanted just an easy read palate cleanser book because I had read 2 back-to-back really long historical fiction books that were just a little more dense and heavy. And so reading just a fun, cutesy little summer romance story was like perfect. And now I am back into some historical fiction with this book. I've now had the Kindle for like almost a month, and this will be my 15th book. Since I got it, I have been reading in like every spare moment, and I've been spending way less time on my phone and on social media because of it. Because anytime that I would normally just be like, you know, mindlessly scrolling and unwinding, I'm reading to unwind instead. And I have just never read more than with the Kindle, and I feel like I'm definitely on a reading kick. We'll see how long it lasts, but one of my New Year's resolutions this year is just to read more in general. So even though I know I'm not gonna continue on at this pace and on this trajectory long term, I'm definitely enjoying it, and I think I have officially been converted from an audiobook girly. And with that, I'm gonna put the camera down and see how much I can read before Grace wakes up. It is 4:30. Grace woke up about an hour ago and we've just been chilling in the nursery since then. We played Barbies for a while. Now we're back to the library books and she has dance class tonight, so we'll be getting ready for that in like 15 minutes or so. Bruiser's cuddled up on the squishmallow. Everyone's enjoying story time.
And also, Alice ran away with the said that twice powers. I'm gonna say this picture is amazing, as she said. And last page, sisters. See? And
The end.
happy ever after.
They lived happily ever after. I gotta put my feet out? Okay. Making my feet into a pizza. Grace and I are playing pretend dance class and we're gonna be leaving for her actual dance class in like 10 minutes. Put it in the oven, push, and stretch.
So she's understand that.
Okay.
Sute.
Alrighty. I'm home making some pasta for dinner. Nice and easy. Yeah, I was also just going through all the mail. Sierra and Grace are heading back from dance right now. I just wanted to pick up the camera, say hi real quick. Also, this hair is so long. Getting it cut tomorrow, thankfully. I always hate haircuts. I don't know why, I just hate them. I think I just hate paying it for someone to cut my hair. Something I don't care about. So I always wait until it gets like really annoying. And right now it is really annoying because if I don't push it aside, it's like in my eyes. So anyways, the time is here for another Steven haircut. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know what I'm talking about tomorrow. I think I have nothing to say for today. Just worked all day. Grace has that late dance class tonight, so they're coming home pretty late. It's like 7:15, 7:20. So I'll have a nice little pasta ready for them. But other than that, just have a fun evening, doing the same old stuff, and I'm excited to see them. Grace has just been in like the best fun personality, mood, everything. And today is just like, she was such a little chatterbox. Today was definitely the day of books. So I'm excited to go hang out with her. And also try to get Sierra some time off. And I want her to go take a bath, relax. It's been a long day for her, I imagine. But yeah, so we'll check in later. Peace.
Hello, it is the end of the day. Steven's getting Grace to bed. I just brought my laptop out. I'm downloading the last vlog that Rachel edited so I can review and send some notes. I've got a couple little things that I'm gonna try and do on my laptop tonight. Probably read a little bit and then cuddle up with Steven and go to bed. That's the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. That's all I have for you, and we will see you next week with another new one. Bye.